Hey guys, welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Hey, beautiful souls. This is supposed to be for Wednesday. I'm filming because on I think next week I'm gonna be extremely busy. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the lives. And so yeah, look so but anyways, hey, let's get into Wednesday's freelancing focus, where we share strategies, skills, and do a little bit of storytelling about my own journey as a founder, obviously, of how I'm seeing Blue.ke and some of the strategies that I'm putting out here, what's working, what's not, right? And as the title says, your pitch isn't the problem, your positioning might be. And here's how I position myself as a solution, not a service, and why it changes everything. And it changed everything for me. So, hey, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to today's Cozy Live session. I'm Leah, streaming from all the way from the heart of Kenya. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you're catching this on replay, comment replay so I can send you some love later on. And once again, today's weather is a bit cold. It is cold. It's June, and of course, the weather is perfect for rainy seasons and perfect for me for good vibes as usual. I've made, of course, a cup of. This is actually water, so I don't even know how I'm saying. I've made a cup of tea. I also have tea on the side, but it's okay. I just had to take a break and then come back to filming this. But definitely do go ahead, grab yours, and join me, and let's just get comfortable. For those who are new here, hey, I'm Leah, your digital marketing bestie. Of course, I'm a digital marketer, freelancer, and a proud single mom. I'm also a lead trainer at the WDB platform, so I consider myself a coach, and I guide solopreneurs and freelance creatives build, lead, and uplift brands that feel aligned, impactful, and are ready to scale sustainably. Whether you're just starting out or finding your groove online, I'm here to help you create content with confidence without the overwhelm. Now, your pitch on today's theme is what we'll be talking about because it is a real one. All right. Your pitch isn't the problem. Your pitch isn't the problem. Your position. Chukua basi. Hakuna hapo. Hakuna hapo. Mm. Hakuna hapo. Mm. Mm. No. My baby has just joined me. So been in love with these two stickers. Hani goreta dhite nyige sisi ya kerea hii brand tu ya nini ndio imetagwa zinc zank itagwa ile ya unanuaga ile ya nini na maina intangaje ile ya karatasi kakubwa inakuwa na switi mbili itagwa zinc midwe iyo no ĩkorwo na sticker ici wonire andĩrĩire ũũ na nĩ ngũrĩte hebu ona hizi meno zako uli brush koja ni kweli niliko brush tambi mama unajua niko kazi hebu yes guys 4 minutes in. So I was doing the intro about me. So yeah. No, I was done. Sorry. So full of myself. Can you tell? Anyways, so your pitch isn't the problem, but your positioning might be. If you've been showing up, pitching, doing everything right, putting yourself out there and still getting ghosted or underpaid, sis, I see you, man. You're not alone. I've been there. I'm still there. But let's talk about it because we're gonna get into the heart of what's really going on. We're gonna get into the heart of what's going on. tupate solution. We have to face it. Wambie hivyo. Any lazima itoe solution. Hatutapotea, lazima utoe solution. So here's my main reflections and lessons, or lessons. So let's just say, okay, let's just start with the truth. Mom, please, wacha kwanza nimalize. So, aya, asante. Aya, let's start with the truth. Your pitch might be fine, but your positioning, man, that might be what's holding you back. And here's what I mean. I'm gonna break it down to simple terms, because when I started out, I was listing everything I did, like from admin assistant to Canva to content repurposing. I mean, I have had to, redo my whole LinkedIn profile just to align to where I am now. Content creating, content creation assistant, something of that sort, copywriting assistant, calendar scheduling. But I just kept hearing crickets. And I thought maybe I need to sound more professional. But the shift didn't come from sounding smarter. It actually came from sounding like I am the solution out here. I'm speaking the truth, honestly. This is when they tell you this is what they be doing, this is what they be doing. And I remember my sister telling me, I read your post and I remember about a girl who got me interested in Forex. She was following and she used the same terms and the agency and the, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, it's actually a thing. It's a science. It's a marketing science. It's a skill you develop as you're building your business, because um when you're starting out finding clients. But now I'm in the stage of finding out that it's not more about finding new clients, but maintaining clients and creating this ecosystem that really maintains your clients, and them being able to still view you as valuable as in the current trends, because you could be outdated and then your clients be like, yeah, wanaongeleanga tu. You don't want that. So you need to also be updated, be to par with what's trending, what's new, like, because it's still business. It's like how we went to this HFM events and they were like, you need to be in tune with what the markets in general are doing before you put out a trade. So yeah, it's just learning. All right, don't fret. Okay, just JK your energy out. Just be naive. Just choose to be curious and learn something. JK to your ninia shuya. I'm just a learner. I'm just an apprentice. That's the only way you'll be able to want or even have that inner urge ya kutaka kujua. How do I figure out how to do this? But kujifanya wewe unajua guru na hujui, it doesn't work well. So be that person and I've been learning this, like, yeah, it's okay, just refresh, you know what I'm saying, clear out the clutter and start afresh and choose to learn what they're saying, teaching and whatnot. Because when you sound like a solution, here's what happened for me. I went from saying I manage inboxes and set up automations to I help overwhelmed founders reclaim time and energy by organizing the digital space and chaos. Um, that's positioning. That sounds like, oh wow, so she can help me with this, because at a lot of times people who I've interacted with when they're starting out in this space, it feels chaotic. It feels like, oh, then I have the 7 platforms to put out content to, and it kind of feels intimidating. I'm at the confidence itself, right? Hana your confidence ya kuona ati you can put out this content and still stand out. It doesn't matter. The market is saturated, but if God has called you, put yourself out there. Because there are people who are waiting for you to serve them. All right. So I want to talk about the pain points. When effort doesn't equal results, when you send DMs and you have no response, when you hop on calls only to be ghosted. Mhm. When you lower your rates and still don't get yeses, and then the doubt creeps in. maybe because you feel you're not professional enough or not professional yet. Maybe I'm just not worth high rates. And you see how Kasongoya and Mefanya's economy now, cause so you need that money, sis. So you also don't want to undercharge yourself. But here's what I want you to know and learn: rejection doesn't equal unworthiness. I have had to learn that, because how you position yourself changes everything, to the potential client, to prospects. View rejection as that's just a closed door. And I love Chris Jenner, how she said sometimes when she used to receive no's, she has this firm belief in herself that she needs to look for the one person who has the yes she's looking for. And I've had to adopt that type of mindset um, as a founder, building blue.ke, because there are things I apply for, things that I'm working towards, and I'm seeing, you need that kind of mindset, man. It's not that you're wrong. You just need to keep going and don't give up, man. Because here's a soulful reframe that maybe you'd like to, you know, probably, I don't know if you would like to blend in with it or just use it, adapt to it. I don't know, but hey, here it is. Instead of trying to convince, start connecting. It's a thing. Listen, what transformation are you offering to your clients? What peace, ease, or joy are you bringing? What clarity are you going to offer to your clients? Because here's an example: you don't want to write your captions like, I help. You don't want to write your captions like, I write captions, or I write engaging captions, whatever, whatever. But you want to sound like you are connected with the audience. So there's a caption I want to say, but Sijui Manta copyright like you mentioned. But let me just say this. You want to sound like, but I help brands connect with their audience through compelling stories. It's just a twist of words. Not I do admin tasks. You can say, I give busy CEOs their time back, or their time off. I used to use that by the Kitambo. But my story, when I shifted my bio and IG highlight, and of course my LinkedIn profile, from services to transformation, things did change. The DMs, the people who even meet me on my DMs on LinkedIn, they even asked me for, there's I think she was I don't know if she's a counselor, a therapist, I don't know. She helps, I think, counselor. And she was, I guess, inviting me to an event she was doing. And I was so late on it. And another sponsored ad landed to my LinkedIn. And I always go back to, I think it landed to me because I use those keywords. Yeah, they probably were looking for people who, you know what I'm saying, whenever they put out the tags, they were like, these are the people we're looking for. So you gotta be searchable in this online streets. You just cannot fade out. And what was I saying? Also, yeah, first of I've been shifting my bios, IG highlights, LinkedIn highlights, even as I'm growing, even as I'm learning new strategies, even when I'm learning that it's not more about telling people the services you offer, than it's more about telling and showing them really how you can transform their business or their overall mindsets, or how you can make them become productive, or even just how you can transform them from viewing that chaos as, even if it is chaotic, even if it is making losses, I can still navigate through this. I don't know how to say it, because you will get your yeses from premium clients, not from cold pitching, but from having a clear and a clarified message to your audience, to the people out there. It needs to be short, it needs to be accurate, and it needs to hit the nail at the head. It needs to be on point. Like if people ask me, so in short, what do you help people? I just help them build confidence to create content without the overwhelm, because I've been doing it. And that's why I'm here to show you guys how to do it. And it's landed me in positions where, oh, just because I had the confidence to just put myself out there, um, all these people find me. Well, hey, let's do it together. And you know what I'm saying? you don't know, the world is an oyster, so don't like crumble and keep pushing yourself down. Here's a promo break. WADB course shout out. Hey, as a passionate lead trainer, I am inviting you to help you and guide you through WADB's Start Foundations program on digital skills. It's a free dynamic course designed for women like you and who are ready to take their business to the next level. Whether you're just starting out or you just have been on business, this is for you, because what you get is bi-weekly virtual support from me, personalized feedback, hands-on digital skills, networking with like-minded women, a certificate to showcase your win. And guess what? It's more than a course, guys. It is a digital empowerment. It's a space where I want us as women to feel empowered, to feel like if I say something, someone else can say, I relate to that. And not just I relate to that, but here's the solution. This is what I did. You get me? Can you flow with me? Yeah. So let's do it together. Sign up today. And it's free. It's free, guys. I'm only looking for seven women. Let's get it. So limited spots are available for the month of July. Quick takeaways and weekly intention as I wind out is, here's what I want you to sit with this week, even as we walk into the new week. Of course, this will be for Wednesday. I want you to ask yourself, are you positioning yourself as a list of tasks or as a transformation? You can definitely break it down more to ask yourself, what do I actually help people feel or solve? I've had to meet people who tell me, when I come to you, Leah, you just simplify for me things that I was viewing them as such a big task or such a big um scary thing, thought. Even I just you just simplify it. So because I know I help people simplify and break down large complex things, because I'm interested. Like, this is like, I always feel, I already know I'm a life path 7, but I feel like that's where I like breaking down complex stuff to simple terms. Mostly if I have really, really learned, and I'm in the journey of learning it, like right now, I'm eager to share. It's like how Preston said to Jackie Hill, when you learn something, you're always eager to jump out and tell people. But the really key thing is to live out that knowledge you've gained. And that's a constant thing for me. And that's why I love solitude. Because when I'm in and of myself, isolating myself, I get to learn and relearn and learn again that wisdom I've gained from the knowledge of something I've outsourced, something I've learned from my own personal experiences and lessons, that just inwardly it builds me up, that even externally I'm able to bloom. Like, I needed that break. That's 2 weeks break. If you watched Mindset Monday, which you should, I already did do that live before this one. I have already poured out my heart on that one. Definitely check it out. And of course, the next question is, where have I been underselling the results I create? Those are just the 2 questions I want you to ask yourself about you. Are you positioning yourself as a list of tasks, or are you positioning yourself as a transformational um you know like space for people? You know what I'm saying? Or even just a solution, a transformation. Like, will you offer a transformation that will be fulfilling to the solution they're looking for? Because listen, people do not want to pay you and you're not delivering what you said you will be doing for them. All right. So you need to get to be clear on asking yourself, what do I actually help people feel or solve once again? And where have I been underselling the results I create? Now, that's a really good cross section right there. If you understand what you're actually helping people feel or solve, and how you are understanding your best results you've created so far. Because underselling happens, man, mostly if you're starting out. The intention for this week, for my audience on Wednesday, or for my people who love the Wednesday biz and freelancing clarity, I want you to go out there. I don't know if you will adapt this or follow me into this, but going to set the intention for Wednesday as I am the offer. I love setting intentions for my day every day when I plan my day. So that's why I share them with you guys. So for Wednesday, it will be I am the offer. I show up with clarity and confident. What's yours? Drop it in the chat and let's hold each other accountable. Hey, lastly, if this resonated with you, please drop your biggest takeaway in the comment section or chat. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. And also, we go live every Monday, Mindset Monday, which I already filmed. Wednesday, freelancing tips and biz clarity, like this one, these sessions. And of course, Saturday, which is a chill girl select, where we do book reviews, recommendations of movies, all that good tea. And on Sunday, which is my favorite scripture and soul work, and we're on the book of Matthew. And I know I haven't posted Matthew chapter, I guess now 5-ish, 6. Girl. Yeah. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn the bell so you never miss a session. Now, as I close out, here's my final, closing quote, or even just a caption as I wind out. Positioning isn't about performance, it's about perspective. Positioning is not about performance, it's about perspective. You're not behind, you're just one reframe away from alignment. You're not behind, you're just one reframe away from alignment. Once again, positioning isn't about performance, it's about perspective. And trust you me, when we begin showing up like the solution you already are or claim to be, you know how they say you be so that you can become. The right clients will definitely flow in. Prizes and opportunities will meet you there. Now, I wish you all the best, guys, with clarity and love and courage. Bye. Until next time. Thank you so much for joining me in today's live session. We are good on time, 20 minutes in. If all my live sessions can go for 20 minutes, I think I'd be like the dopest in this like thing for real. But see you on my next upload, which is Saturday Chill Girl Selects. I'm going to be sharing a favorite book that I'm currently on, which is Intentional Thinking by, let me see. I've been loving this book. I also loved, I don't know if, should we speak about the other book? Pesa! Yeah! The best one I needed them. Okay, good. The Art of Intentional Thinking by Peter Hollins. This is my current book. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, bye. Bye.